Feed me chicken. Trade with a YouTube.
Hello YouTube, I am Feed Me Chicken. How the cluck are you? As I'm sure you can tell by the title of this video, we are back for another Trade with Tubers. Yes, in this episode I get the esteemed pleasure of having done trades with 4 different tubers. So, without me talking too much, let's get in to the first trade. The first trade is with Ginger Hippy Gaming 42. Now, I had seen a video where he had done a trade with a legend, an absolute legend of YouTube, which got me thinking when I was tidying up my games area that he may be interested in this one particular item. Now, if you haven't seen his video already, he has already showed off what we swapped, but now I get the opportunity to show you what I got in return. So, from Ginger Hippy Gaming 42, I got 99 Nights on the Xbox 360.
Here we have 99 Nights. This is a game that I've already mentioned. I think looks a bit like Dynasty Warriors. Now, having a quick play on this while you guys see the introduction. I only played probably about 5 minutes just to see whether I was right with my assumption from the back of the box. And you start off in a field and literally you're going for combos and killing those people who are obviously opposing yourself. You have your army behind you, and to be fair, the first 5 minutes I was like, I could keep playing this. So, a game that I am definitely looking forward to putting some more time and effort into, and it's definitely a game that I can get into because it's all about how many people can you kill, and kind of gives you like a combo count. So I'm not that far into it at all. 5 minutes is absolutely nothing, but it's given me a good taste of what the game may have in store for me. Now, if you're someone who likes to hack and slash loads of big armies, then this could be right up your alley. So if that sounds something that you're interested in, 99 Nights on the Xbox 360 could be the game for you.
Now, speaking of a said legend that Ginger Hippy Gaming 42 did, I actually got to do a trade with this legend. So if you have seen his video, you already know what he got from me. I am actually quite greedy. I like doing trades. It builds up my own collection. So, you know, I attacked his trade pile. I didn't realise that he wanted to get rid of all of it. But what I got, I am so happy with. So, here we go. Look at that FMC. So let's get into it and let me show you guys what I've got from the legend of YouTube. And in case you don't know who he is, he's the Retro Bear, of course. Oh, lovely packaging. Now give me a second to get into this. Alright, so there we go. Let's get, ooh. There we go. Right. So, our first game is on the NES. Now, this is often a game I actually turn down, but when looking at Retro Bear's trade pile, I went and actually searched some gameplay footage And on the gameplay footage, this actually plays really damn quick. So I was like, right, go grab that, and I'm gonna give it an actual going over. The next game I got from the legendary Retro Bear is Brink on the Xbox 360.
Brink, a game on the Xbox 360, which, in all fairness, often gets overlooked. I mean, from the introduction, you think this is basically all-out warfare, really. It doesn't look bad, it definitely sells itself, but when I come to play it, will I feel the same as what this intro gives me? Who knows?
And my final item from Mr. Retro Bear is Excite Truck on the Wii. Now this game, the reason I got this one is because this is a game often pops up in those underrated sections for the Wii.
This game on the Wii, I gotta be honest, I found this tough. So I did one of the basic tutorials on this so I could actually play a track to show you what the game's like. The controls are very twitchy. However, having said the fact, obviously you can see I'm shit at this. Having said that, this is one of those games where I feel if you give it the time of day it deserves, and you get used to the control and how it all works, this I can see why people rave about this game. It's definitely got some really good elements to it. I do like the fact that they've stolen this whole star thing from Burnout. Absolutely stolen that. But it works. It does work. Like I say, having played it, I need a lot of practice first and foremost. So you're essentially holding the controller like you would a steering wheel, and that makes this really twitchy. But like I said, if you give it the practice, give it the time and attention it probably deserves, then you're looking at it potentially being a solid game. I don't particularly enjoy the jumps, so you can do a long jump and you can do a short jump, and that's something I really got to get used to. Other than that, it was quick, as you can see. It was definitely quick. I just need to get used to being able to steer it, as you can tell. Flipping woeful at it, but I still racking up the stars. I still managed to complete the first level first time with the 70 stars it required. So again, I didn't do too bad, and definitely a game I will continue to play.
Thank you very much. Now, from one legend of YouTube to an up-and-coming legend of YouTube. This YouTuber is Press Start Gaming. Now, with me and Press Start Gaming, we have started a lovely conversation via Facebook. He has put up on the Swap Shop Facebook page a few items that he was looking to swap or sell. We got into a great discussion, absolutely fantastic discussion. We don't live too far away from each other, and we agreed to meet up. Social distance, of course. Masks on, of course. I've got to say a big thank you to Press Start Gaming's missus, because she was able to drive Press Start Gaming to the meet. Lovely lady, so thank you very much. And got to meet Press Start Gaming, although briefly. We got to meet. Great guy, really chirpy, and I've been absolutely loving the conversation we've had over Messenger on Facebook. Now, I know some of the things that I've got, because obviously we have done a trade, but he did say he's throwing in some freebies. So this is going to be, well, it's going to be a Voyage of Discovery. So I already know 2 of the freebies, which I'm very grateful for. So the first one is Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory on the original Xbox. On the Nintendo DS, we have Sherlock Holmes. And now we get to enter this very heavy Amazon box. Is that yeah, Amazon Echo box. So let's get into it. It is very heavy. Oh, let's get into it. Right, so I've opened it upside down because I haven't got scissors with me, so it was easier to open it upside down. So in reverse order, ooh, there we go. We have Resident Evil Degeneration. Sorry, I paused for a minute because I was reading back. I've not seen this film. I don't know about this film, but just having a quick glance at the back, it looks really good. So yes, it looks like I'll be watching this very, very soon. So thank you very much. Freebie. What else do we have in the box? We have Crackdown 2 on the Xbox 360.
Crackdown 2. Now, I already have the first Crackdown. I'm not sure whether I've got this, but this was a freebie from Press Start Gaming, as I've already mentioned. Now, I had issue getting gameplay footage, or should I say the introduction of this game, onto my laptop. For some reason, when I put this game in, every game I put in for the 360 required an update. This one just did not want to update. I kept getting error message after error message, the same one. So obviously, essentially, I just ignored updating it, and just so I can get this to show you guys what Crackdown 2 sells itself as. It's a game that I think speaks for itself. I mean, the first one is definitely one of the ones that people say is the better game. I haven't played enough of either to say one way or the other, but doesn't mean I'm not excited enough to want to play it, and having the game in my face once more is just another bit of encouragement to play again. So if you haven't seen Crackdown 2 before, this is what you can expect. So go out there, hunt it down, and give it a go.
Doing well. Ooh. What do we have here? Oh, very nice. We have, what are they? Spectrum? No. Commodore 64? That's Commodore 64, isn't it? Yes, Commodore 64. So part of the hit squad. We got Arkanoid. We have Dragon and Ninja. Now, this game holds a lot of nostalgia on the Amiga for me. A game that I used to play a lot with my dad. So Dragon Ninja, great game. And we have Daley Thompson Super Test. Sorry, it took me a while to see the spelling on that, but yes, there you go. So there we go, a couple of Commodore 64 hit squads there. What else do we have? Now, this next one, I am actually really grateful. So this is one of the official trade items that we have, and oh, it's a nice game. What do we have? We have a Mega Drive game. We have Shadow of the Beast. What else do we have in our little box? We have some more cassette ones, and that's for the Spectrum. So part of the hit squad, we have Rastan, and we have Top Gun. Lovely. Look at that. Let's delve into more. There's still more coming. Ooh, now these are novelty. I like these. What have we got? We have got a couple of pins. Now here's a question: are you going to be able to see the characters if I hold it close up? I don't know. But there's one of them. Here is the other one. They're pretty cool. What else do we have? We have some PlayStation 1 games. So you've probably already seen the first one. We have Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Just like Rainbow Six was, this game is also a freebie, which is Star Wars, on the PlayStation 1. Now, truth be told, I am not a Star Wars fan. However, I am fully aware that there are some good Star Wars games out there to be found and to be played. Is this one of them? Well, it is a freebie. It cost me nothing, so I am going to actually give it a play. It's good when you see a game that has the bits from the movie within it. So obviously I'm fully aware of this part of Star Wars. It's very iconic. It's good to see it in it. Dangster loves it because it's on his channel as well. When I came to see the beginning, because I tried to play like just a few minutes just to see if there was anything better to show you guys than this. Even for a PS1 game, it was really blocky and it wasn't visually great for me to look at. But again, playing a game, it doesn't have to look good, it doesn't have to look great, it has to play great. So this is a game I do need to just give a bit of time to see whether it's my type of game.
This one is part of the official trade that we did, which is Spec Ops Covert Missions. Another official trade is Spec Ops Stealth Patrol. And yet another freebie is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six.
Rainbow Six on the PlayStation 1. Now, I own Rainbow Six across the PS2 and the original Xbox, and I own Rainbow Six on the N64. Now, I'm probably wrong, but looking at the cover of this Rainbow Six suggests it's supposed to be the same as the N64 version. Now, by the introduction alone, the PlayStation 1 version clearly seems to be better than the N64 one. Now, I played the N64 one a little bit, enough to know that it is very, very dark. It's got a very big drawback problem, and being able to tell where you are, what the buildings are, and who you're shooting can at times be difficult. So essentially it's got one of those, there's a fog issue. However, this PlayStation 1 version looks very clear. You see what's going on. You know who your targets are. So it definitely, at the moment, looks better than the N64 version, which pains me to say because I love my N64.
And we are not done. No, we are not done. See, this is fantastic. Seriously, thank you very much for Star Gaming. I am actually blown away so far. Incredible. Oh, I knew I was going to do that. Knew I was going to do that. 2 seconds. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Game Boy Advance game. However, you guys can't see this one because this is going to another tuber. So, put that one there. What else do we have? We have a Game Boy game. Once again, it's going to another tuber. So Press Start Gaming is already aware that some of the items we did as a trade, which includes those two, are going off to another tuber. So he knows all about that. And he's fine with that, which is great. Here we go, another one is another Game Boy game. Yet again, it's going off to another tuber. Oh, the teasing. Here we have Crash Bandicoot and Spyro on the Game Boy Advance. We have 2 games in one here for the Game Boy.
Here we go. A 2-in-1 Game Boy game special. Game Tech. Now, the first game is Dirty Racing. I had to remember that. Now, this game I could see myself getting into and enjoying. Admittedly, I had absolutely no clue whatsoever what the hell I was doing, and as you can see, I kept bumping into the walls and really having no general sense of direction. But what I did find out coming towards the end of the race is that it helps, well, A, it helps to actually stay on the track properly, but B, it helps if you smash into the flashing sections of the wall. I think these are meant to add to the dirty part of Dirty Racing, whereas I was actually just trying to come in first. As you can see, I'm absolutely shocking, but this is the game on this cartridge that I could get into. Top down, really simple graphics, really simple gameplay, but it's one of those games, it looks easy, but it's going to be a bit difficult for someone such as me to master. Game Boy isn't my first console. I do enjoy the Game Boy. I do like the games that it had. It was, most of the games are fairly simplistic and yet really addictive, and I just sense that this game for me would fit both of those categories. Simplistic yet addictive. It's just a shame for this footage I may as well been playing Dodgems than this racing. Now this game here, this I was absolutely shocking at. There's not much footage on this one. It was hard to control. I didn't like the view. I couldn't change the view. I think it was called 4-wheel drive. I'm pretty sure that's what the game was called. But yeah, I'm already in 20th, as you can see. As you can see, I definitely had a hard time with this one. I didn't like it. Didn't enjoy it. Can't see me really giving this the time of day, but maybe it will grow on me. You never know. But there you go. 2 games, 1 cartridge. Press Start Gaming.
We have Crash Bandicoot 2 for the Game Boy Advance. we have a Game Boy Advance game, but that's going to another tuber. And then we have, I think, Lego's Bionicle. There you go, for the Game Boy Advance. Another freebie. So, press start gaming. That is amazing. Thank you very, very, very much. So that's 3 tubers down and 1 tuber to go. The last tuber is a tuber who I have traded with before. Again, he's already done his video. So anyone who's done their video with a trade with me, I will link it in the link below. But this one is from Gib84 Gaming. So let's see what I got from him. Looks like a little bit of parcel. When the music stops, you can open it up. So, the first game we have is on the Wii, and it's Doblob. Now, anyone who's been up to date with my videos will know I do already own the blob, but I'm not quite sure whether I'm missing the manual. But Gib84 Gaming, he chucked it in as part of the trade, so thank you very much. Now, on to the next few items. Now what I'm going to do, if I can, I'm going to take these out. Here we go. See, pressing the wrong buttons there. Now, these items, the games themselves I already have. However, what they came in is what I was more interested in, and they are worth their weight in gold to me. And that is the Game Gear game cases. We've got 1, we have 2, we have 3, and we have 4. Okay, 4. Now, Gib84 Gaming says he hasn't got a Game Gear, so he can't play the games, which means I was very happy to take them. So the games that came with them are as follows: Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog Chaos, Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse, and this final game. Now, this final game came with a question from Gib84 Gaming. His question to me was whether I knew if this game, which is the Japanese version, is the same as the PAL version. To which I did not know the answer. But this is a question that needs to go to the higher power. So please, higher power, will you bless us with the answer to this question? Oh, higher power, can you hear me? Please bless us with the answer to Gib84 Gaming's question.
This is Busubi James, gaming guru, an all-round gaming legend. The Sonic game in Japan is the same as the PAL version.
Oh, thank you, higher power. There you go, Give84 Gaming. That was for you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching my Trade with Tubers video. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care.
You made it to the end. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment below and let me know what you thought of this video. Also, let me know how you found me. Below is a link to my Facebook page. It is the only bit of social media I do between YouTube and you guys. This is where you will see photos of the items I have for sale or for trade. I do not do Twitter and I do not do Instagram. Take care.